Hold up. You're now listening to Fresh Out, the world's most dangerous music podcast on the OMG Network and rawfinic.com.
That shit crack.
Fresh Out.
What's up?
We got the whole Voltron in the building.
Yeah.
First of all, we want to thank y'all for clicking on Fresh Out, man. This is the second season. We did 15 shows. We appreciate everything. We got the best commentary. Like, I don't care what nobody says in the industry. Forget Joe Buttons. Forget Drink Champs, man. We got LB in the building. What's up, LB?
What's goody, everybody? Everybody doing well?
Yeah, we got Bebo P in the building.
What's up with everybody?
And we got, like, first of all, man, we got, this is the Bobby Brown. This is prime time with the Waves when he was playing for both teams. He's playing for baseball and football. We got Ron Mexico, JC in the building.
What's good? What's cracking?
With the Jerry curl when he had a Jerry curl playing for the Falcons.
Right,
Hey,
with
man.
the prime time.
When you moving that fast with a Jerry curl, bro, that's serious.
With a helmet on, though.
That dude, I ain't gonna never forget that dude ran a 4.2 in jeans.
On
MTV. I'll never forget that, because you know how arrogant Prime was.
Yeah, man.
This man ran
But he backed it up, though. He backed
backed
it
it
up.
up.
4.2 in jeans, and that's when they had
wild.
the stonewashed jeans back then.
He was wearing them Jordan jeans.
The Wranglers, dog.
Killed it.
Stonewashes with the boot cut.
Yeah, with the boot cut.
legendary, man.
Them 505s.
Get them Buddy Lees on?
Right.
Get them Buddy Lees, okay.
No, them.
Oh, man.
Shout out to Prime, though. One of the greatest of all time.
Shout out to Prime, dog. Who's he? Any dating Tracy Edmonds or something? Hey, man, salute to Prime, man. He's nice, man.
He's doing all right, man. And then I think he signed a deal with was it not Bleacher Report, but what's the other boys over there?
Barstool?
Barstool, yeah.
Barstool.
Oh, you get that bread, man. Barstool, holla at us, man. We need some love too.
yeah. He just got that Barstool deal.
We need that Barstool
coming off of, I think, NFL Network or whatever. So
yeah. Okay. Hey, shout out to Dion, man.
Sure, man. Get that
one of them ones. He's one of them ones, man. Let's be serious.
Oh yeah, 1,000.
You know what I mean? We got to talk about some legendary people today. First off, we got to start with that Brandy and that Monica versus battle. Biggest battle ever, had 20 million viewers. We're gonna start with you, man. Like, what did you think of the whole battle, man? This period.
Really, the ambiance of the verses between Brandy and Monica was really a great thing to see. I mean, the matchup was a very good one to come up with. Overall, I think that Brandy won this versus event.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
You don't like the thug chicks, okay?
No, well, honestly, I think if I
Brandy
recall,
ain't a thug? You saying Brandy ain't a thug?
Nah, she's not a thug. She's
Shout out to Steve
She's a
Murder.
PK church girl. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Co-sign on that, Bebo.
No. If I'm not mistaken, I think I said that Monica might get it. But here's the thing.
You did.
Brandy got better body of work, man.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. And here's the thing, though. And after that podcast, I realized, dang, Brandy does have that better catalog. But I think that there's certain dynamics that play into this, though.
Versus is a unique venue for sure.
It very much is, because I think that Monica might, and I want to quote, might have a slightly better vocal range.
Okay.
That might be why I said Monica. But when I saw it, I noticed that they really didn't perform their songs. They just kind of let the songs play in the speaker. So with that dynamic alone, I mean, Brandy all day. And, shout out to Monica too. But, that's what I think about the situation. And
so you got Brandy.
I got Brandy, but shout out to both of them because they both did a great job.
Okay, JC, who you got, JC?
I definitely got Brandy, man, and I got
okay. You gonna PK Church girl too? Okay, I see you.
I think Brandy got. I think she got better vocal range too. But I mean, that's up for debate. That's up for debate.
Mm-hmm.
But now, did you bang any of their music back in the day when you was in high school? Was you banging in the music?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean,
man, I want to be down instantly when that dropped.
To me, that's a hip hop classic.
But I'm gonna be looking at you funny if you haven't bumped either one of these. Like if I come to you and you like, I never rocked the Brandy and the Monica, I'm gonna be looking at you a little sideways.
And if you wasn't singing that Brokenhearted to your little baby boo.
That Wanye joint?
If you wasn't banging that Wanye verse over the phone.
Sure.
Hey, shout out to that Don't Take It Personal too. What's up, bud?
That's when I actually bought that record. I ain't gonna front. I bought that record.
I mean, you don't have to front, man. Brandy she put out some great albums, man. Her work speaks for itself. But plus considering those two chicks basically fought because didn't Monica swing on her?
We don't know. She definitely swung on it.
We don't know the details because it was, pre-Twitter, Instagram days. You know what I'm saying? So everything is like hearsay.
They had beef for a minute, bro.
They have beef. We know that 1,000%.
So LB, is it straight all the way through Brandy?
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm going with
wow. Everybody's PK up here. Okay. Everybody sanctified with the jean dress on. Okay.
Hey, I'm going with Ray J's sister on this one. Okay, you got to believe that. But here's the thing, though. Even before any of this jumped off, I was saying Brandy was going to win. You know what I'm saying?
Without a doubt.
So I might have been a little biased anyway, and then even if things would have been tilted the other way, realistically in the battle, and Monica really kind of would have won, I still would have came on here and said Brandy won. So, I'm not sure I'm the best, the judge of this one, but yeah, I'm definitely going with Ray J's sister.
I'm gonna need Brandy to not dress like that monster on Jeepers Creepers. From the
I don't know what her outfit was.
Yeah, shout out. That's not a diss. I'm just wondering what was going on with the fit. But shout out to Brandy and Monica.
That's the only thing. Well, Monica had them church girl slippers.
Yeah,
on,
she had that Frenchy little hat on too.
Jesus Christ! She was all right though with the apparel. She was all right. With
but this thing, they aged pretty well though. I ain't gonna front. They aged very well.
Oh no, they do. They aged fantastic.
They do.
And let's also be clear, it's not like Brandy just smoked her out the room or nothing like that either. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
They beautiful girls, man.
They are. I do think Brandy's energy was better too. Now don't get me wrong, Monica was still, she was still definitely cordial and, definitely, respectful and all that stuff. She was still cool. I think Brandy's energy is kind of what helped. She kind of had that bubbly, warm, connectability that I feel kind of helped her win in addition to the catalog that she had, play, alongside with Monica. So I do want to add that in there. But, shout out to Monica, Brandy, Tyler Perry for allowing them to use the studio.
Okay.
His studio and everybody else who was involved for yet another awesome Verzuz.
And ID, who you got? You ain't, you doing all the
I like the hood chick. I'm going Monica, man. You know what I'm saying? But this is the thing. I like, let me clarify. I like Monica, but Brandy's just got the hits, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. The Baby, I Want to Be Down, boy. Top of the World with Mace. The song she did with Kanye. What was that joint? Something about our love. That was banging. Talk about our love. That was banging. I like her new album is dope. We need to do a review on that, man. And Ray J's her brother, man. You gotta give it to her, man. Ray J's her brother, man.
Yeah.
But shout out to Monica holding down C Murder. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? She's a rider.
Shout out to C Murder.
She couldn't hold down Shannon Brown though.
Even though Master P ain't trying to win none of that though.
Man, what's crazy? It's crazy. He ain't talking about it. That's weird, man. But whatever.
Well, no, he spoke up about that though. He did. Master P.
What was he mad about? I didn't hear that one.
Oh well, he was just saying, "Hey, listen, man. I'm riding for you. every day in and day out. And he's like, I don't know if this person has your best interest in mind. He's like, but when I've tried to like hold you down, you've kind of just like pushed me away. But I've never like stepped away from you. I'm still here. You just sometimes don't like the things that I have to say to you, and then you get upset or whatever. But I'm still your family. I'm still rolling with you 1000%. And he was just like, yo, I just want to make sure that that she's with you in the same way that I'm with you. Even if you don't like me. Yeah, even if you don't like me right now. Yeah. You might not like me, but hey, I'm still here. I'm still doing it.
Let's be clear. C Murder's in jail for not snitching. All he had to do was basically say who did it, and he'd be out of jail.
Yeah.
So
that's what it's about.